Hello and welcome back to Always Wright, the podcast with me, your host, Charlie Wright. Today I'm here with Addy.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm so wonderful. How's life?
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
I mean, is that true?
Oh, no, not really.
I mean, you're happy to be alive.
Yeah.
Shall we discuss what happened to you?
With my car?
Yes.
Yeah, my car got hit and poor baby has to go get fixed. Now I have no
Yes.
car.
Yep. I feel like the last time you were on here was probably when we discussed your previous accident.
Probably. That was like 9 months ago.
Oh, no, you've definitely been on since then. So,
yeah.
do you feel like this time you were less traumatized?
Yeah, well, this one was less impact,
Yeah.
so it wasn't as bad.
I think in the first video, you screamed more.
I still screamed in the last one as well.
Yeah. When I was watching that video, it's just so weird, like, to watch a video of someone having an accident and just, like, because it looked like it happened, like, in slow motion. Like, it looked like it happened so slowly, but, like, in the moment for you, it probably felt, like...
Quick.
Yeah, very quick.
Real quick. But yeah, it does look slow. It's weird.
Yeah, it's so strange. And then, like, when I saw the video, I was like... I mean, I saw the photo... Obviously, you sent me the photo of the damage first, but I was like, I can't believe, like, that
made the damage, I know.
It's so strange. Cars are so, like, fragile. You never realise.
Yeah. Well, my car is. Their car had no damage, pretty much.
Yeah. God, that sucks. Always so unlucky.
Oh well, it is what it is.
True. But then I guess, when you don't have a car, that's when you realise, like, how much you really need it.
Yeah, well, I've got a hire car at the moment, so I'm still not...
Yeah, true.
Can't realise.
What type of car is the hire?
I could not tell you. It's bigger than mine, though.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like
Newer?
taller.
Oh,
That's Apple CarPlay.
that's all that matters,
So
really.
it's newish. I have no idea when from.
Yeah, that's fair. I got a flat tyre the other day.
Oh, I saw. Did you change it yourself?
God, no.
You should have tried.
Absolutely not. I called my dad and I was like, oh yeah, I have a flat tyre. And he goes, oh, you're going to try and change it yourself? And I go, I pay for RACV, like, to come and do this. So, no.
I would try and change. I don't pay for RACV, so that's probably why I would try and change it.
No. See, anytime something bad happens, I'm like, yes, I have an excuse to call them and, like, get my money's worth.
Smart. That's fair.
But the guy who came, I don't want to be rude, but he was not... It was also raining.
Okay.
So he was not in a very chatty mood, which I understand. But he just, like, changed the tyre and then he just gave the old tyre back to me, like, without speaking. And then he just started to leave and I was like, oh, do you know, like, what the issue is with the tyre? And he goes, oh, maybe a leaking valve. And then he just left. And I was just like, oh, okay. Because I thought, like, I ran over a nail or something, but there was nothing... Because I've had flat tyres by running over nails. Why? What's that
I thought I
face?
was going to sneeze, but it's okay.
Oh.
Wait, so you put your spare tyre on? Did you go somewhere to get it fixed?
No, because this happened on, like, on the day that my sisters took my car to Echuca. And so I was just like, well, there's no spare tyre, so if you go when something happens, you're going to have to
But
figure
also,
it
your
out.
spare tyre is only good for... I mean, I'm assuming they drove 100 kilometres an hour, and that is not good for it, so...
No, but it's, like... No, I refilled it with air the other day, but also it's not like a...
It's not like the actual spare. Because the spare tyre that like, comes with your car is only good for like 80 kilometres.
No. That tyre has been gone for years.
Okay, great.
No, I have all, like, brand new tyres. 2 of them are, like, a year old, and then the other ones are only, like, 3 months old. So, no, that's... Yeah.
Nice.
Love that. The other day, this isn't car related. I I went for a... You know how I go for my daily walks in the forest?
Absolutely.
Wait, I'm just trying to make sure that my voice is loud enough. So I see kangaroos in there all the time, right? Mm-hmm. And I was walking and I saw these two, like, elderly-ish women in front of me walking. And I was just, like, not paying attention or whatever. And then they suddenly just, like, stopped in the middle of, like, the path. And I was just like, oh, okay. So then I just kept walking. And I, like, start to walk around them. And they turn around. And, like, I always have headphones on. So they turn around and they were, like, looking at me. And I took my headphones off. And they were just like, oh, is it safe to go past? And I go, and I didn't know what they were talking about. I was like, go past what? And they go, oh, there's kangaroos over there. And I go, yes, it's fine. And then I was like, I guess people who don't see kangaroos often think that they're, like, dangerous. I mean, they can be dangerous, but it's like...
Not like...
No.
Unprovoked, really.
Yeah, and I was like, but also, like... That must have been the first time in the forest because you literally see them, like, every day you walk in there. So I was just like... I was like, no, it's fine. Like, you can go. And they go. And they go. They were, like, really scared. They were like, oh, are you sure? Like, he looks really big. And I go, it's fine. I swear to God. They literally said to me, can we walk next to you while you walk past the kangaroo? And I go... I suppose. I go, I guess. So we literally just walked past the kangaroo and they go, oh, thank you so much for that. And then I just walked off. I was like, what the hell just happened?
Why did they just walk behind you?
I don't, because they wanted me to be like the human shield in case it attacked or something. But
That's so mean for you.
I know. I was like, how dare you? But it's just like, I don't know. I just assume that all Australians, like, know... like, about kangaroos and, like... But I guess if you live in the city...
Yeah, why would you?
Yeah, why would you? But...
Or, like, even inner suburbs.
Yeah. I mean, well, we don't really have kangaroos, like, just running around the street here.
No, but as in, like, I feel like, you know, Northcote, Fitzroy area.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you wouldn't really see them.
Yeah. Wasn't there a kangaroo that got into Greensey Plaza?
I don't remember that.
That doesn't surprise me. I mean, there are a lot in Greensey.
Yeah. That's so funny, though.
I know, people are so weird. Shall we discuss Selling Sunset?
Absolutely. What a shit season.
It was really bad.
Like, in comparison.
I just think, like, I don't think that last season was particularly great either.
Better than this season, though.
Much better, though.
I can't even remember last season, to be honest.
But Christine also, she was in the office more this season. Like, last season, I think she only came in when she brought her baby in, and that was it.
Yeah. She had a long maternity leave. In a year.
Well, but that's because she just didn't want to go
Yeah,
to
I
the
know,
office.
but still, it's a long time.
I find Christine to be so confusing because it's like she's like she's a confessional gangster where she says such horrible things, like, in the confessional, but she won't say it. I mean, she does say it to their face sometimes, but it's like...
No, she does. She says it behind their backs to other people in the show.
Yes.
Never to their face.
Well...
Like, rarely.
Yeah, but I thought it was funny when she had that meeting with Mary and she was just like, oh, they're just jokes. I'm like...
Yeah.
What? It's like she should just own it and say, I'm being messy because, like, you know, for the drama.
That's what it is.
Yeah, like, don't say that it's a joke. Like, we know it's not a joke.
Also, I just love it. She's like, it's a joke. And Mary's like, it's not funny. And she goes, I'm hilarious. Like,
I know.
clearly not.
What about when she said to Mary, did you know it's my birthday today? Do you think Mary actually remembered?
Whose birthday?
Christine.
Christine had a birthday?
At the meeting she had with Mary...
I did not hear that.
She said to Mary, did you know it's my birthday today? And Mary goes... She, like, pauses for a second and she goes, yeah, it's in my calendar. And then Christine is like, oh, that's nice. And then Mary goes, did you want me to throw you a birthday party? Did you like blah, blah, blah? Do you not remember any of this?
Also, no, I doubt she actually remembered.
Yeah, no.
It would not be in her calendar.
No, there's no way. And then Chriselle and Jason, ugh.
See, I think if they were an actual couple, they would be kind of cute. Also...
No.
They could have made their relationship more believable if at the start of the show they didn't have it, oh, they just came out as a couple, and at the end of the show have them break up. That's
literally what I thought. I was like... The production was like, okay, you're going to announce it in the first episode, and in the last episode you're going to break up.
Literally, I'm like, that's so weird. Like, at least make it them, like, oh, the whole office is known for months, not that they've just found out.
Yeah, but they obviously wanted, like, the drama. You know what they should have done is, like, film everyone finding out that they were together? That would have been more interesting.
Yeah. For sure.
But it's like... I hate them as a couple.
I don't really care.
I mean, now that it's over. Also, in the last episode, like, do you think Chriselle was kind of implying that, like, she couldn't go back to work there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that did she say that?
Is that... I thought that was just, like, a straight out, I don't think I can work there.
I think she did say
I was like... Did you imply?
I was like, very remember.
Straightforward. Yeah.
But that's not true.
But it was like her, Vanessa, Christine, and Maya all being like, I don't know.
I know. Well, I mean, it's obvious Maya isn't going back.
Yeah. And
then Vanessa, probably not.
I mean... She literally had, like, 5 minutes in the show, so...
I know. I feel like Christine tried to bring her on to be an ally, and then she was just like, no, I'm good.
She was just sort of there. It wasn't against her. Just wasn't really for her either.
I liked her last season, but I just think there's too many cast members. There's, like, too much going on.
Yeah.
I also loved how Heather's wedding amounted to literally, like, 3 minutes of screen time.
Yeah, I know.
I was like...
I don't think like the whole episode. Nope.
No. But I guess it's like, if Christine went to the wedding, it would have been the whole episode.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And then, I love Chelsea. You don't like her, but...
She was just very full-on for no reason. And I just don't like the fact that she kept being like... Oh, like, I'll form my own opinion of you, but then also didn't form her own opinion of them. She literally just listened to Christine.
Yeah, I mean...
She went up to Chriselle and she was like, yeah, so, like, I didn't like you because of Christine. And like, you literally just talked about how much you're, like, gonna make your own opinion of people.
Yeah, but at least she was being honest.
Yeah, but still don't go around for literally 9 episodes or whatever, or 8 episodes and be like, I'm going to form my own opinion, and the 9th episode be like, no, I hate you because Christine said so.
But do you know what the other issue is that she's like, I'm going to form my own opinion, but she literally, like, came into the office twice. It's like, she didn't really even work with any of them, so it's like...
Yeah.
Just the whole season was so strange.
Also, and then, like... her saying that they were all bullies, but then her being called a bully and she was like, no.
I know.
And, like, you can't go ahead and call people bullies, and then when someone calls you a bully, be like, no, I'm not.
But then also at the meeting she had with Davina, didn't Davina call her a bully again?
That's what I mean. Like, and she was like, no, I'm not. And, like, you can't...
I feel like
you can't say that you're not bullying someone. It's how they feel.
Yes, but don't you think that the word bullying is thrown around a bit too much?
I guess.
Because it's like, just because you're having a disagreement with someone, that's not bullying.
Yeah. And just because Christine could put on a show and cry does not mean it's bullying.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think they bullied her in that thing at all.
No, that's what I mean. I'm like...
She just... she can't handle confrontation. She can't handle being called out.
Yeah, absolutely not. Can dish but cannot take.
Yeah. Do you like Amanza?
I do like Amanza. I feel like she's the most real.
Well...
like, most genuine.
I suppose, but it's just like... I don't know. It's hard watching this season because it's like... it's so obvious that they all hate Christine. Christine hates all of them. But because they're on this show together, they have to, like, try to pretend as if they're going to be friends. Like, Christine and Heather, they are never going to be real friends. So it's like, I just found, like... I mean, I liked when Heather stood up for herself and she was like... I can't remember what she said. She was
when
like,
they were having the thing, and she was like, "You're late."
Yes.
And then she was like, "I was having an allergic reaction." No, you weren't. Shut up. Oh.
And then the only 3 people that I really hate are Chriselle, Mary, and Emma. If one of them left, I think I would like the other 2 more.
Well, I like Emma and Christine. I don't like Mary.
You don't?
No,
Why?
She's just, I don't know how to explain it. I'm, like, visualising her facial expressions she has where she's like...
Yeah, she does
She,
that.
like, pulls a face and she's like, "I'm better than all of you," and blah, blah, blah. And then I don't know. I don't like the way that she talks.
No. I also just feel like it's just so obvious in the show when they're doing things and it's like, it's about the business, and it's like, no, you're doing that to make good TV. They made Mary the manager for drama. Like, let's just be honest. But even though...
But also, I mean, it kind of does make sense, because who else would you make a manager?
I thought they were going to make Chriselle the manager, and I was like, oh, that would have been incredible.
That would have caused a lot of drama. Way more drama.
Yep, it sure would have. And this is the other issue, is that, like, when... I can't remember who it was. I mean, obviously Christine didn't like that Jason and Chriselle were together. But I think, like, Davina said, like, oh, that's why, like, she gets all the listings. It's like, that could have been, like, a bigger storyline. It's like, you know, take that further.
Yeah.
I just think of it like I'm the producer. I'm like, we need more storylines. Like, there's nothing going on.
I just wanted to see more houses, to be honest.
I know.
There's, like, no listings.
Literally. Like, who actually sold a house? Chriselle?
Well, they sort of did sell houses, but it was like... They would be in the office and they'd be like, "Oh, I sold this house." I'm like, "Where was it?
I know.
Why didn't we get to see it?"
I know. But it's like...
The only house that I can remember is the one that Emma was at with Micah.
I was just about to say that, but they didn't sell that, did they?
I don't think so. I don't think it was ready.
No. Do you think that's a real... Are they even together right now?
They don't follow each other on Instagram, so I'm going to say no.
Oh, God.
But also that could mean nothing, I don't know.
Yeah. And then there's a reunion coming, which, like... Do you feel like this is the last season? I don't know. They've never done a reunion before.
I mean, it could be. I mean, I feel like... I don't think I'd be sad if it was.
I wouldn't be
like,
either.
the season just kind of ruined it.
And it's just like... Okay, what do you think about the Emma and the $5,000 bribe story?
Oh, I totally would believe that she would do it. I mean, I don't know if she actually did, but I would believe that she would do it.
Okay. I believe if she was going to do it to anyone, it would be Chriselle. Don't you think so?
Not necessarily. I mean, I feel like she hates...
She hates everyone.
Those two.
She does.
The most.
Yes. Yeah. But also...
But also, I think because Chriselle was dating Jason, she couldn't really do it to her.
True.
Like, she would have maybe just thought that Emma was the least likely to not find out. I don't know.
I also just think if Christine was going to do that, don't you think she would offer someone like $50,000, not $5,000? Like $5,000 is nothing to her. So it's, I don't know, I just found that odd.
I don't know.
I don't believe it. I think Emma just made it up because she wants to get Christine off the show. Oh my God, those birds are loud. I also saw a bunch of people saying that Chriselle just got with Jason to try and get Christine fired. Which...
Also possible.
Yeah, but also, like... I just...
It clearly didn't work.
No, it did not work. But also, like... maybe she, like, said that to him off camera, but on camera, like, she only said that she should be fired, like, she only started saying it, like, halfway into the season, so it's like, you would think that she would have done it earlier.
I don't know, I guess.
I also think the thing with Brett in the first episode, when that argument he had with...
Oh, with Jason about who's...
And Amanda?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if those, like, Jason and Brett, if they feuded, that would be great for the show. But also it's like...
I feel like he's not even a... Brett, I mean, is, like, not even a part of the show. Wow, this got so dark.
It did. Yeah, he's not. Maybe that's why he was annoyed. He was getting angry about not
I thought
being
he,
on the
like,
show.
quit, though.
I think he did, because he's, like, never there. And also I saw someone say that Brett's girlfriend is just Mary with tattoos.
Kind of,
yeah. I kept looking at them and I was like, she looks so much like Mary.
Yeah. They've broken up now, haven't they? I feel like they have. I'm pretty sure.
But they weren't together...
At Coachella?
No.
What? No, they weren't
No, I was going to say, they
Coachella.
weren't together the whole... Since the beginning of the show, were they? Like, that's new.
No.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they broke up last year. In, like, December.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
But they were together at Coachella, so I don't know. Maybe they got back together. Or maybe they're just friends.
God, do you watch any other reality shows?
Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Sorry, The Kardashians now.
Oh, that's what it's called.
The Kardashians.
Did you watch the reunion?
I did.
Was it interesting? I saw clips, but...
Not really.
This is...
Like, it's everything that we already, like, knew. Like, the only thing that was confirmed was Kendall being like, yeah, I'm dating Devin Booker, which was, like, everyone knew. But, like, it'd never been technically confirmed.
But also, it's like, why do you have a reunion when the show is just, like, about your life? It's not, like... You know what I mean? I just find that odd.
Yeah, I don't know.
But they obviously wanted to separate, like, the end of Keeping Up with the Kardashians to the beginning of the new show.
Yeah.
But is the show, like, literally the same?
Well, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I feel like, was very Kim-focused.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only 2 episodes of the new one out so far,
Oh.
but they're both been, like, pretty evenly spread. Well, I mean, it's been Kim doing SNL stuff, and then Courtney and Travis.
They just had another baby, didn't they?
Courtney and Travis. Not Kylie and Travis.
Yes.
But yes, they did have another baby. I would like to know the name of said baby.
Well, it's not Wolf anymore.
I know, that's why I want to know what it is. I'm like, what? And did she change it because of tummy hem? Like, I want to know. I need to know.
No.
Wow.
Are they friends?
Do you remember that photo of Tammy leaving Kylie's party?
I was just about to say
down?
I remember that, but I couldn't remember if it was Kai. But yeah, I do remember that.
But I wouldn't say they're like friends.
How weird.
Interesting.
I love reality TV. I just like any type of drama.
They're the only 2 shows that I watch. I watch Love Island when Love Island is on.
I can't with that. I don't like...
Only the UK version, not Australian.
Oh, okay, well that's better. I just can't get into any reality shows that are about romance or love. It's so fake. I watched some seasons... Have you seen The Bachelor? Any of... Not the Australian one. The American one.
No.
Some of the American Bachelor was good, but it's like... I'm watching it because it's a show. I'm not watching it hoping that they actually get together, because it's not real.
Yeah, well, that's why, like, Love Island... I mean, sure, I like romance, but, like, also, there's so much drama in Love Island.
Yeah.
Like, it's so good. You would probably like it, because of how much drama there is.
Probably.
You just have to start watching from, like, a week in.
True.
And
Yeah, I don't care about the
there.
introductions and, like...
Yeah.
I've been on a Geordie Shore, like, rewatch.
Same!
Really?
Yeah, up until, like, season 10. After that, I don't really care.
I watched a clip from, like, the recent season. I'm like, who are all these people?
No, literally.
There's a million new people. I'm like, the hell is going on?
I know. It's the best with the OGs.
I think Chloe and Nathan are the only ones.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not OGs, but I mean...
They're pretty well
They've
OGs.
become the OGs now.
Nah, all the seasons... I mean, I only really like the seasons with Charlotte.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's the funniest.
100%.
And Sophie. Sophie was good too.
I love Marnie. You don't like Marnie, do you?
I like her better after I mean, I still don't love her, but I like her better after rewatching. But she's not funny.
I think she's funny.
No, she's not. Like,
I mean,
Charlotte, Sophie, and Holly together are so funny.
I agree.
Marnie's not funny. Marnie's just a bitch. Which is, like,
That's
I
funny
guess...
to me, though.
Yeah, but, like, I don't know.
feel like... Do you feel like Marnie and Vicky kind of had a similar... I mean, no. I think Marnie is more fun than Vicky. Vicky was... I love her, but...
I liked Vicky. I think also they do have similar, like, bitchiness tones to them.
Yeah.
But I think I didn't care so much about Vicky's because she was there from the start.
Yeah.
And, like, it wasn't like she was treading on anyone's toes or anything.
Yeah.
Marnie did.
And Gary, ugh.
I loved Charlotte and Gary together. Loved them.
But what about... I mean, this obviously wasn't on the show when she had a...
I know.
Ectopic, yes.
Yeah, that. I mean, I don't like him anymore, obviously.
Yes. You like the
that was-
memory of them together.
Well, I also watch X on the Beach, so I was also watching him fucking other girls while Charlotte was going through that. So I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's right. Wait, who was his ex? Did he have an ex that came on X on the Beach?
Yeah, that X on the Beach season. So the X on the Beach season was... I don't know how many he had, but it was when Lily came in.
Oh,
And then she
that's
found out
right.
that he cheated on her with another girl who came in from Australia. Because she was like, yeah, every time he came to Australia, we fucked. And then Lily was like, what about when I was there? And she was like, yeah, we did.
Oh my god.
But look, it's so funny because literally 2 minutes before, Gary was like, no, never, never. And then, like, the green screen thing, he was like, I don't think she'd tell her. I don't think so.
God.
And then, like, 2 minutes later, she's like, yeah, we
That's
fucked.
shocking. Wait, was Megan McKenna?
That was, like...
Old X on the Beach?
Yeah. I think she was in, like, season 2, and then she came back.
I love her.
Because she got engaged... No, she was dating a guy from X on... Like, they were dating. And they came back as a couple on X on the Beach. I don't know why. It's so weird. And then he proposed on X on the Beach.
Did they get married? Obviously not.
They've broken up.
I love her. She makes great TV.
She was a bit too No, she does make great TV, but she was a bit too psychotic for me.
But you know what I like, though, is that I feel like it's genuine with her, though. Like, I think she's genuinely psycho.
Which is not a good thing.
I mean, it's good for TV.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Right, you know
She
what?
kind of just scared me. I was like, I don't want you on my screen anymore.
Well, but she was also on Celebrity Big Brother, and she...
Yeah.
I felt really bad for her because she had... Have you seen the clip where she, like, has a breakdown in the diary room and she's like, oh, I was on X on the Beach, like, shagging people when her granddad died?
Oh, I did not say that, but also, whatever. I don't like her.
Okay, I do like her, but... Anyway, what about new Big Brother?
Oh, I'm so excited. Does it start? No, when does it start?
I don't know, but I'm gonna watch it.
Same, I'm excited.
You didn't watch the new Big Brother, did you?
No, I'm only watching it for the old contestants.
Yeah. I watched the first season, and I didn't watch anything else after that.
No, I'm good. I don't need to.
Wait, so who is coming back? Tim,
Tully, Drew, Layla.
Dave.
I don't know who Dave is. Oh, Farmer?
Yes, the gay one.
Oh, didn't know he was gay.
He was but he was from the original.
Yeah.
Is that it? Just those 5?
No, there's more.
Oh. Well, you said Tully. Tully's gonna... Oh.
The girl that you like, Estelle.
Is she?
Isn't she? No. I'm gonna look it up.
Maybe. And the girl who... The bum dance?
Huh?
I can't remember her name. Sarah Marie. She, like, won the first season of Big Brother.
Oh, yeah.
Is her name Sarah?
I don't know. I'm looking
Are you
at
looking up Estelle?
No, I'm looking up who's...
Oh, yes, tell us.
No, I don't want fresh faces. Big Brother Royalty, Dave, Farmer Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Drew, Tully. Estelle.
Wow.
Wow, Layla looks good.
What about Angie?
Reggie.
Oh, Reggie.
Tim, Trevor.
Trevor? Is there a photo? Oh, yes, I remember him. Yep.
Not Sarah Marie. Are you thinking of Reggie? Look how good Layla looks.
Wow, she does. I think I must have been thinking of Reggie, yeah. That's gonna be fun.
I was reading something where it was like, Tilly was like, oh, it's not gonna be like the old me.
Oh, please.
And then it was like all these clips of her crying, and they're like, not gonna be the same. Crying, cries more. Mm-hmm, not the same.
Are her or Drew gonna...
Did you see the thing where it's like, she's talking to someone, she's like, nice to meet you, and then Tim's like, that's Drew's new girlfriend.
That's right, yes.
And then Clive's talking to me like, oh, I'm just not used to like living in this environment with an ex-boyfriend. I'm like, but didn't you date for like 5 months, like 10 years ago? Like, why?
Oh yeah, it like was 10 years ago. That's so weird.
So weird.
My God. Well, that's gonna be great TV.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay, I think we're done for today. Addy, thank you so much for joining me.
Anytime.
You can follow me on Instagram. I've forgotten I forget every single time I do this. Instagram is official Charlie, right? Twitter is actual Charlie W, I think. Twitch is Chaz_Key. You can follow this show on Instagram at what am I saying? You can follow the show on Instagram at Always Wright Podcast. Addy, do you want them to follow you? Yes or no? Okay. All right. Thank you for joining me. Until next time. Bye.